Hey, what's up everyone? This is Maxwell at Swift to the Max, and welcome back to a brand new video. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing another huge special giveaway, and for the giveaway, it's going to be a huge 1,000 subscribers 6 cents and striking giveaway. And the reason why I chose 6 cents and striking, as you can see right here, is because these two companies, in fact, when it comes to fishing lures, bait and tackle, these two companies are my top two favorite, as of right now, probably out of all time as of right now, you guys. But yeah, you guys, they make very solid lures. In fact, over the past few months of my content, since I got my GoPro Hero 10 right there, as you can see, I just been killing it with 6 cents and striking lures, you guys. In fact, in this giveaway, all these lures that I bought at Academy, it's just a bunch of random lures that I bought. I've actually used all of these. I have my own versions of these lures down in my fishing room downstairs. But I've caught a lot of bass with each of these lures, you guys. In fact, I've never actually used a whale of the Divine swim bait yet, or the flush. I will be using those in future videos, but I have caught a bunch of fish, a bunch of huge, chunky, and aggressive, strong bass, with baits such as the stroker craw, the prawn, the lipless crankbaits and all, striking as well. But yeah, you guys, so it's pretty much proof that, they can catch you a ton of bass, big, huge bass, aggressive bass. These guys are the real deal. But I'm gonna go ahead and discuss the rules for the giveaway. So for the giveaway, all you got to do is you just got to make sure you watch the whole video. Go ahead and leave a like. Make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, and then comment down below in the comment section what color lure that you think I should use for future videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and describe the rules one more time for you guys. So all you got to do, you just got to watch the whole video, leave a like, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and then go and comment down below what color that I should use for future videos. So watch the video, like the video, subscribe, and then comment down below what color for future videos, you guys, what color lure. So it's pretty simple, you guys. So once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will announce the winner once that day comes. But yeah, you guys, so that's pretty much the rules for the giveaway. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly discuss, do a little summary of each lure for this contest, for this giveaway. So right here, as you can see right here, we have Strike King's cut R worm. This is like their version of their speed worm. This is a very versatile worm. In fact, it's one of my all-time favorites. It's definitely good to use, if you're fishing like a speed worm with the retrieve on the bottom or wherever, just a constant retrieve. Or you can fish it on your Texas rig like a typical traditional ribbon tailworm, curly tailworm, or even a stick bait. It's a very versatile worm. You can mimic worms, you can mimic snakes, and you can mimic bait fish depending on the color, you guys. So it's a pretty solid start off to the giveaway. And up next, right here, we have Strike King's iconic. This is their iconic creature style bait called the Rage Bug. The color right here is a California Crawl. It's pretty much a darker version of the watermelon red, so it's definitely good to use if you're fishing in clear water. You definitely want to use it since it has a darker profile that sticks out. You definitely want to use it in, stained water, dyed water, and especially dirty water, or in low light conditions such as, sunrise and sunset. And right here, we have another iconic lure from Strike King. We have their Strike King. I dropped it. Oh no. Let me pick that up. It fell on the floor. But right here we have Strike King's Rage Crawl, as you can see right here. This is a summer crawl. That's the color pattern. And this is actually a really good color to use during the summer, the summer crawl. On the top right here, it's green pumpkin. And at the bottom, it's a nice bright chartreuse. So, just like a red bug or June bug, summer crawl is definitely a good color to use in the summer. And you definitely want to fish it, in clear water and stained water and dirty water. And since it has a nice green pumpkin and chartreuse, look to it, since that's the color pattern, it definitely gives off a nice bluegill imitation. So yeah, it's definitely, like I said, you guys, it's definitely a great color to use. And on top of that, it's striking. The Rage Craws are great. Probably one of my all-time favorite top 3 soft plastic crawfish lures of all time, you guys. So that pretty much does it for Strike King. We're going to go ahead and talk about my number one favorite lure company right here. My favorite, my favorite company, which is 6 cents right here, you guys. So the first bait right here for the giveaway for 6 cents, we have the 6 cents prawn. This is their creature style bait. I do love this a lot, you guys. In fact, about a week or so ago, I did make a video covering this exact same lure, this exact same color, because I do have the exact same color pattern and a few more downstairs in my fishing room. But it's definitely a great way to mimic crawfish and bait fish depending on the color, especially crawfish, you guys. I do love the body and the shape and all that. It has great action and durability. In fact, I caught 5 good aggressive chunky bass on only 1 prawn, you guys, which is lit. This is a bluegill fire pattern. Gives off a nice bluegill imitation. It's orange on the bottom and it's green pumpkin on the top. So it's definitely a great way to mimic crawfish as well, you guys. In fact, all those bass that I've caught with this already, they probably we're seeing it as a crawfish, you guys, as a nice little snack. Next up, right here, we have my all-time favorite. This is definitely, without a doubt, my favorite crawfish lure of all time right now. This is a 6 cent stroker crawl, and the color is called green pumpkin. Your typical green pumpkin, great to mimic crawfish and bait fish. I do love that, just like the prawn. I do love the action and durability on the stroker crawl. It's made with the same durability in plastic. Great action. It does have a nice ribbon tail, curly tail worm kind of like effect when it's falling. Kind of talking about the action of the claws. And if you haven't used this already, I definitely would recommend it, you guys. This is definitely one of my all-time. This is definitely my all-time favorite crawfish lure, and it's definitely one of the best out there in the market, you guys. So another good addition to the giveaway. So right now we're going to talk about swim baits. So this right here is a 6 cents whale, the 4.5 swim bait. This is a green pumpkin juice. You can definitely use this on a Texas rig, weightless or weighted, or on a swim jig head. This is definitely a great way to mimic bait fish, especially a bluegill, since it's green pumpkin juice and all. It's definitely, yeah, I definitely would use this to mimic bluegill, you guys, especially since they're spawning right now. They're out all active and all. Really solid piece of the giveaway, you guys. Nice bulky, nice weight. This is definitely a very solid swim bait. Right here we have a nice little smaller, kind of more finesse style swim bait. This is definitely something you want to use on your chatter baits, for trailers, on your chatter baits, jigs, or spinner baits and all, your swim jigs especially. And this is a 6 cents divine swim bait, and this is the pro blue color. Definitely has a nice shad flash imitation with a nice little blue glitter blue flash with the nice little shad imitation. So if you're mimicking bait fish like shad, you guys, I definitely would recommend using this, especially if you're using it for a trailer. I love the pattern, you guys. This is called Pro Blue. This is really cool. I like that a lot. Like I said, great way to mimic shad. Right here we have the 6 cents. We have the flush. This is their version of the fluke, soft plastic jerk bait, as you can see right here. The color pattern right there is called sunfish juice. It definitely has a nice shiner, nice bluegill and sunfish imitation. So you definitely want to use this when you're mimicking bait fish, you guys. If you're mimicking bluegills, sunfish, and shiners, or just bait fish, minnows even. This is definitely great to use in the summer, you guys. I definitely would recommend using this weightless if you're fishing near structured vegetation or structure around cover and all. This will tear it up in the summer. So that pretty much does it for the soft plastics. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the hard baits right here, and then finish off with the frogs. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit down real quick. So right here we have the 6 cents. This is probably my favorite one right here, the 6 cents finesse square bill. Nice little black magic pattern. As you can see right here, it's an all black little finesse crankbait. Nice pointed tip right there at the end. Great action, great feel. I love the look and feel of it, you guys. It's like I said, it's a finesse crankbait. If you're trying to go off finesse, you definitely want to use this when it's cold and when it's hot. At least in my experience, when it's cold and hot, these excel very well. Pretty much whenever the bass are all picky, all picky and all, when they're not wanting to bite, you want to go downsize, go a little nice little finesse square bill that dives down to about 3 feet. So yeah, you guys, so that's really cool right there. A nice little setup, nice little addition to the giveaway. So right here, we're gonna move on to the lipless crankbaits, you guys. So this is a little, 6 cents Quake 70. This is definitely my all-time favorite lipless crankbait. I did make a video with this a couple months ago. Just me slaying and just catching huge, good chunky aggressive bass with this lipless crankbait. And I love it, you guys. It's great. This is the mudgill color, nice bright bluegill imitation. And since it's bright, you guys, you definitely want to use this in low light conditions. Sunrise, sunset. stained water, dyed water, and especially in dirty water, since it's nice and bright, you definitely stick out and you'll drive the bass crazy, you guys. Right here we have a pretty solid, this is kind of a deep diving crankbait. It dives up to 12 feet. This is a 6 cents Cloud 9, and I just love the packaging, you guys. Just look at the quality control and packaging of 6 cents. You know, huge shout out to them. But this is a very solid deep diving crankbait. I do love the pattern name. It's called Sixify Chartreuse Shad. Nice little tennis ball with the little chartreuse in the side, blue in the top. Great way to mimic shad. You know, definitely something you want to use in your heavy rod, like a 7'6" rod, whenever you're wanting to deep down in deeper waters. Yeah, you guys, this is awesome. I do like the look and feel of it already. And I do actually like what I said. Some of these lures actually have, you know, my own versions, you know, downstairs. You know, like I have an open version of the Cloud 9 downstairs. Same pattern. And a few more downstairs I haven't even touched yet already. But enough chit chat. I'm gonna go ahead and keep talking about the giveaway. So yeah, you guys, this is awesome, really awesome, you guys. And right here, this is probably my favorite jerkbait to use. I did make a video just like my other baits a month or so ago of me just absolutely just slaying the bass with the 6 cents Provoke 106 jerkbait. This is the live shiner, as you can see right here. Great way to mimic shad, to mimic a shiner. Has a nice gold tint on the side, a little chrome gold on the side with a nice blue in the top. Great way to mimic shad and bait fish, especially shiners and shad. I like this a lot, you guys. And the thing about jerkbaits, you guys, you don't just have to fish it when it's, you know, during the cold, during the winter, during the spring. This is definitely one of my lures to use all year around. And you can definitely fish this when it's hot out there, you guys. In fact, you know, I live in Texas down here in the south where it's all hot. I'm pretty sure if I would have thrown it right now, I'd catch a lot. But yeah, you guys, so that pretty much does with the hard baits right there. Very solid lineup. You have your square bill, you have your lipless crankbait, deep diving crankbait, and your jerkbait. So we're going to finish off the giveaway video with the 6 cents Vega frogs. This is a very promising, an awesome frog. I do have my own versions downstairs as well. In fact, I do have the same exact pattern as this one right here. This is a baby bullfrog pattern. I do have the exact same pattern downstairs. But yeah, I want to talk about this, you guys. So this is a baby bullfrog, the Vega Frog 70. As you can see right there, it gives off some nice little bullfrog imitation. And, you know, down here in the south, or, you know, depending where you live, you know, there's definitely a ton of bullfrogs down here. In fact, I can hear them, I can see them. Sometimes, you know, on purpose, I've caught them before with frogs, but I do like how that looks. If you can see that nice green pumpkin and the brown on the top, with a nice kind of like brown, like black camo on the side. It has a nice white belly with a red chin with the mouth and all, and also the little, as you can see, the pattern, the black pattern also goes along all around the body, which is nice too. So you have the black pattern on top of the brown and on top of the white as well. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to make it focus a bit. But yeah, there's a frog right there, one of the frogs. Definitely, like I said, great natural frog imitation, you guys. Sweet, this is awesome. And right here, you definitely have a color that you always need. And this is the last piece for the giveaway, another Vega Frog 70. And this is called the Black Magic, you guys. This is an all black frog with a nice little blue camo on the side. And nice little black and blue skirts. You definitely want to fish this in low light conditions, especially when the sun is coming up, when the sun is going down, when it's nighttime, and especially when you're fishing in that dyed, you know, low visibility, dirty water, you guys. You know, it's all black, you guys. So yeah, so you're pretty much you're going to be getting an all black frog and a natural frog. So that's a win-win situation right there. You have your two colors that you need. You know, you have your white and you have your natural color and you have your black color. You have right here, you have your jerk baits, you have your deep diving crankbaits, lipless crankbait and finesse style, your swim baits and all that, your different creature styles and crawfish baits, your worms and all that. So that pretty much does it for the giveaway, you guys. Like what I said, you just got to make sure, you know, you watch the video, leave down a like, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and then comment down below what color that you think I should use for future videos. So with that being said, you guys, this is Swift to the Max. I'm gonna go ahead and log off and upload this video. Good luck, you guys. This is definitely gonna be a fun giveaway, a nice fun 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So best wishes, you guys. I'll see you guys next time with a new video.